Hi, everybody. This is Calvin,
Christina.
and we are with Living to Be, and we're just really excited to share something with you. Just kind of, we've been thinking about this. We are actually inspired by the Living to Be Level Up call that we had today on Wednesday by Alexis Berger, and for me, it was really just that idea, and just kind of being pushed out of the eagle's nest a little bit. You know how baby eagles need to be pushed out of the nest in order to first fly. And Christina had a really great take on this, which was, do you want to share it or do you want me to share it? Sometimes we talk a lot beforehand and she doesn't know
Apparently,
what.
I had a really good
She
take
had
on this.
she had a really good take. But the whole thing about like mentor and taking off the training wheels, was that it? Not that, I don't want to make it sound like a childish thing, but it was like,
Well, the reference was not in reference to her being a
yeah,
child.
yeah, no,
You
no, no, of
know,
course not.
it was more as a parent, an analogy. Because as a parent, you're teaching your child to ride a bike, and they really want to hold your hand, or don't let go of the bike, mom. And there comes a point when you've got to let go and let them find their balance.
Yeah.
And that's what's really important. So kind of it's the same thing about having a mentor is really, really great. I just got one for myself, and I'm so excited because knowing that I've been knowing.
You've been knowing
I
a
need a
lot.
grammarian too. Um, I've known that I've needed this for a long time to personally help me excel in areas of my life, because there are things that we don't know and we can't do it all, even though sometimes we like to think that we can. And so I've been searching, and I just found someone who is amazing, and I'm so excited to be working with this person. She's just spectacular, and I'm going to grow so much. But sometimes I think people can look to their mentors, and this is kind of what Alexis was referring to, and that just give me the answers. Like, I'm ready to go. I've got the desire and the urge. Tell me what I need to do. And that can work for a time, but ultimately, what we want to do is we want to teach you to fish, and not just hand you a fish over and over and over and over. And there comes a point where it's like, okay, let's try something different, and give you just enough and say, okay, show me that you're really ready to do this and ready to take it to the next level. Because everything you need is inside of you. So sit with yourself for those 11 days for an hour and see what comes out of that. Like, really start to build that relationship with yourself, because when we listen to our heart, we are guided and directed divinely through our lives. Unfortunately, most of us haven't cultivated that connection with ourselves for many, many reasons. And it's just imperative to do that in this new paradigm. And I'm so proud of you, Alexis, if you watch this video, to have actually taken that to heart and to be so vulnerable and say, wow, that really hurt when he said that. That was harsh.
Because she was referring to me in the call, and she had said, like, because she had texted me and she's like, I want to talk with you every day so I can keep myself accountable and do this. And I was at that place because I have definitely come from this place where it feels good sometimes when people are looking to you for guidance or advice. And I've reached that point in my life where I really want to be a mentor to people or a coach to people, from the standpoint of I want them to shine and for them to do the work. And so, because a lot of times what happens is we actually want people to come to us. We want to be the one that, gets all the praise, so to speak.
We need to be needed.
Yeah, and there's a trap there, because what happened is that people can only grow so far when you're the one that always has to be the one that is doing the guiding. And what I'm looking for in my life is to share this gift, but have people grow even further than I am. To really take off and become their own person. And that's where the powerful piece of this message comes in, is because when somebody comes to you asking your opinion on something, it's one thing to share your opinion, but it's another thing to totally tell them what they should do. Because I don't believe in that anymore. I really think that if you have to come to me and ask me for a decision to be made, then ultimately you know what the decision needs to be made, but you're just afraid to do it. So you're looking for somebody else to either validate you or give you a reason to get out of
Or
it.
give you permission to do what you know you need to do.
Yeah.
And it's really about learning to trust your own intuition and trust your own heart. And you've got to be able to cultivate that, because with conditioning, childhood life experiences, it gets really kind of unclear and convoluted, and so we turn to each other. And should I this? Should I that? Should I don't know what to do. And we can help each other and guide each other. But ultimately, it's super important to cultivate that within yourself and start to clear away the mess and the muck so that you can tap into your intuition and be able to trust it and follow it and really excel at life.
And this is one thing it becomes challenging in a relationship, because I do think there is mutual communication when you're in a relationship with somebody if it's going to affect them. Because Christine and I will have a conversation, and even though I want to do something or make a decision to do something, I will ask her opinion because it will affect her. This is something I didn't do in the past, which caused a lot of challenges. And again, it's that ego. Did you do something? Did you make that egotistical based, communication or decision making process that I had fallen prey to? And so now it's more, we'll communicate about things that need to be made decisions based upon both of our inputs. But it's really important that when people are coming to you, especially if you're a leader in network marketing or you're a leader in business, it's to really inspire people to come up with their own solutions and ideas. And this is one of the reasons why I love our Living to Be Fit program. It's our 90-day total lifestyle transformational experience. And the reason I love this is because the industry, the marketing industry, the health and wellness industry has really made it so that people believe that the only answer to their struggles with weight loss or energy levels is to buy a product or to limit themselves in a diet, so a dietary fad. And it's really become almost an epidemic with people that they don't believe that they can lose the weight or be healthy without taking some magical pill or some supplement or something like that. And so the cool part about the Living to Be Fit program is that it really inspires people to find their own answers. We walk people through a process for over 90 days to help them find what's working right for their body, and also to uncover the decisions or the reasons why they've made the decisions to do the food choices that they are doing on a consistent basis, because it's causing the effect. Because if you're overweight, if you're struggling with energy levels, there's 99% chance that it's because of the decisions that you're making with the foods that you're eating. And there's a way to go through a process to be able to help you become the ultimate resource and really start to tap in and listen to what's going on inside to make the right choices on the outside, so that you have a much better life experience. Because Christina coined this when we first launched this program, which is the Get Good at Life program. And
say that 5 times
yeah,
fast.
that really fast, right? But it's really cool because even though a lot of people come to us with weight loss issues, or they want to lose weight, or they're like just lethargic and they need more energy, they get involved in the program. And yes, while they do get those results, they usually get 10 times the results in other areas of their lives, whether it be relationships, whether it be being able to really communicate more effectively, and just all these little pieces that come to life in the program through going through this journey together. So that's why we're doing the things that we're doing now, which is really wanting to help people become more of who they are, not who we think they should be. So it's a powerful experience. It's a powerful process. We wanted to share this and kind of give people some insights onto some things, because if you're somebody who is always searching for an answer outside of yourself or asking other people for advice, I really invite you to sit for an hour a day and just be with yourself. No Facebook, no music, no interaction.
Just your thoughts.
Yeah, just your thoughts. Because we'll do that. We'll sit on the couch by each other for an hour or 2 hours or 30 minutes, depending on our time frame. And you know what? That actually builds a relationship, because you're able to be with somebody and remain comfortable with the space that you're in and occupying together, rather than feeling like you have to talk or to share something. And so I really encourage you, if you're looking for something outside of yourself, to go within and find it, because that's the only place that you'll find it. And if you're looking for an opportunity to kind of understand why you may be struggling with your weight or with your physical energy, then definitely check out the Living to Be Fit program. We're excited to have you, and you'll see a lot more of us in that program, and we'll be excited to see what results that you get out of it. So with that being said, we just want to say thank you so much. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to sharing some more insights in another video. So check out or be on the lookout for us. All right. Thanks, everybody.